What up, guys? Welcome back to It Is Simple, Why Complicated, the series where we take relationships, chaos, flip it upside down, and explain it like we're talking to somebody who just walked into the room and said, Wait, what happened? I'm your host, Quetta Pension, and today we're diving into the third stage of narcissist cycle called discord, also known as the vanishing act nobody asked for. Because 1 minute they're in your face, breathing your air, eating your snacks, and using your Wi-Fi. And then the next minute they're gone like they got raptured early. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so let me set the scene, y'all. You're texting them, you're calling them, you're checking your phone like it owes you money, and suddenly, silence. Nothing. Not even a K, not even a, not even a scene. They disappeared so fast you start checking your house like, did somebody break in and steal my relationship or friendship? And you're confused, you're pacing, you're replaying conversations, you're thinking like, did I miss something? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, they're somewhere living their best life, like they didn't just leave you hanging mid-sentence. The buffoonery of it all. So what the discard really is, y'all, pay attention now. Now, the discard is not a breakup. It's not a conversation, and it's more sure as heck not closure. They don't want you to get closure. They want you to feel like you need to chase them. You got to biggie, give me one more chance, beg them. Like, child, please. Who? Where? No. It's abandonment with attitude. It's the narcissist saying, I'm done using you for right now. I'm going to put you up on the shelf. And when I'm ready to come back, then I can go ahead and play with you. So the discard happens when they found a new supply, they got bored, you stopped tolerating their disrespect, you started seeing their patterns, you became harder to control. And it's not about your worth, it's about their convenience. They want what's easy, because everybody want it hot and ready. When you're a narcissist with, issues from your past and you haven't got healed from it, and then you just go and dump all your trash on somebody else, you want it hot and ready, okay? And you want it to be convenient at your disposal. So let me hit y'all with the real life example. Here we go. The ghost who still breathes. They disappear for about 3 weeks. No calls, no texts, no smoke signals. But then suddenly they pop up like, hey, stranger. Stranger? Sir, ma'am, you left. I didn't go anywhere. Example 2. The social media magician. They stop talking to you, but they're posting selfies every 12 minutes. And you're thinking, so you can upload a picture but not reply. They're thinking, I need attention, not accountability. Now, that's a word right there, accountability. When you start holding the suckers accountable for their actions, they want to go with a retraction. And that's how you know who you really dealing with, especially when the patterns point. Folks that don't like accountability don't want to do the work. That means you're not healed. You still on the BS. And let's keep it real. Now, example 3. The silent treatment specialist. Come on now. They don't leave physically. They just stop speaking. Walking around like a ghost with the phone bill. You ask, are you okay? This is if you actually living with a narcissist. And they respond with a shoulder shrug that feels like a slap. But here's the simple truth, y'all. Whether you are dating that narcissist, in a situationship, you're married to one, you got a friend, the discard is not a reflection of your value, Peep it. Peep game. It's a reflection of their emptiness. You are a walking mirror. You mirror everything that they wish they could be. You mirror all the lack in the work and unhealed situation that they have not done. And you just a walking reminder that, man, that narcissist, female or male, need to get their ish together. And that's not your fault. Narcissists don't leave because you are not enough. They leave because nothing is ever enough for them. They don't disappear because you failed. They disappear because the performance they were running as has in it. They don't run out of stuff to do. They tired of faking and baking. They need to move and shake and find another supply, because you know what? I'm so tired of pretending to be this man for this woman, or pretending to be this woman for this man. I don't like the things they like. I was just trying to get in what I fit in it. I just need that energy. I need to dump all my mess on this person like she's or he is a therapist. So the discard does not, what the discard does to you, it confuses you. It requires you to have self-blame. In some cases, some of y'all may get anxiety from it, or obsessive replaying, or a craving for closure. Trust me, you don't need closure. Those people are a whole basket case. What you need closure for? Look at yourself. You got the Most High. You comfort in yourself. You love yourself. Male or female, y'all. The real women and men stand up from the discarding process, please. But closure from a narcissist is like waiting for a package that was never shipped. You're not going to get it, and that's okay, because closure is something you create, not something that they can deliver. Now, how to stay grounded during this discard? Number one, accept the silence as information. Their disappearance is clarity, not confusion. So it tells you exactly who they really are. Two, don't chase what walked away. If someone leave without an explanation, they can't love you consistently. And shoot, they don't even have enough love in themselves to love themselves, because they wouldn't act this way. Three, stay connected to people who stay connected to you, because isolation is the narcissist playground. Community is your protection. It's not rejection. It's really protection for the Lord, saying, get away from this individual, because they're going to block your blessings and hinder your growth. And as soon as you cut them suckers off, things start leveling up for you. You passed that test. It was a lesson turned into a blessing for you. And remember, number four, remember the pattern. Love bomb, devalue, discard. This is not random. It's a doggone low down cycle, and you're waking up to it. So in closing, that discard stage is simple. Don't ever complicate it. Next episode, we're going to talk about the hoovering, the return of the hey stranger text, because nothing says I miss you like reaching out after disappearing for about 45 days with no explanation. So stay tuned, and remember to support your girl by hitting that subscribe button, to support your girl. Drop that comment, leave me something. Let me know, have you ever experienced this with a male or female friend, situationship, husband, wife, you name it twice. And like this, and share it with somebody else who could be going through this whole discarding situation. And I'm gonna see y'all in episode 4. Peace.